Well, hello there. Guess what? You're back on Geek and Son. Welcome back. Apparently the dogs are happy to be here too. Today I'm gonna put this, here's the little package. I'm gonna put this water inlet valve back in the fridge. Does anybody else think it looks like a little face? Let's see if I can move my fingers. Does that look like a little face? I don't know. Anyway, this is the new one. I left the old one in the truck because they're identical. Got it quick, even with this macaroni virus that's going around. It came quick from Amazon. I'm gonna put it in and I'm gonna cross my fingers that it works. So here we go. All right, we're down here on the floor. This is not the best angle to be at, but that's what we got. Here's the new part. Let's plug in. I've got the fridge unplugged. So let's plug in the electrical, because this sucker's electrical. Oh, look at that, it fits like it was made for it. Boom. And then, remember how I mentioned these parts right here were a little tricky sometimes? All you do is push down on these and the holes will go in. It's that simple. And then see, then they can't come back out, especially when they're under pressure. Same thing with the black one. Just like that. Then put that baby right there. Okay, and of course you got to put the fridge water back in. This is very simple, obviously, but hopefully this will solve the problem. Be really careful putting these on. You don't want to cross the threads. Or you'll have to start all over. Sometimes you gotta MacGyver it. Use what you got. Ooh, just about clip my fingers on that and make sure that's tight again. Make sure these are in. They're not touching anything they're not supposed to. Okay. And then power's on. Okay, now I'm scared. Gotta plug in the water again. And what it was doing is when the water was turned on, it would just go right through onto the floor. Now hopefully if this works, it won't do that. If not, I've wasted my time and my money and your time too. Let's plug this back in, because that matters. Yeah. Remember where the fridge used to work? Should be fine. Should, I'm not really yank on that. I'm gonna have to stand up to get this valve that I put on 10 years ago. Even though the valve was turned off, it drips just a little bit, which wouldn't matter if your fridge worked. But I had to cap it off in order so it wouldn't leak. So, you know, otherwise it'd just be turned on right now. So let's do that. Okay. Take this little cap off here. And you'll see what I mean, it'll drip. I don't know if I can get it off. Drip, drip, drip. See that? Doesn't seem like a lot, but that could ruin the whole ceiling downstairs. And in fact, if you look at the previous video, the Dirty Rotten Renders Part 1, you'll see as I walk through, the ceiling above the sink in the bathroom downstairs is cut out. And it's because of this. They turned it off and didn't care that it dripped. And so basically the whole ceiling caved in down there. And they're like, oh, we didn't know water would cave in the ceiling. That's just weird. Yeah. And then when I walk through, I'll say, well, they didn't fix that like they promised. I'm so surprised. Because they never kept their word. This is not about Dirty Rotten Renders anymore. I'm almost over it. It's been a month. I've got some new people moving in tomorrow, and they're gonna be great renters. And if they're not, I'll do dirty, rotten renters again. I sure hope not. They seem like good people. This should be good. So let's tighten this up. Again, not too much. And I probably should just replace this valve. But then I gotta go turn off the water main, buy a new valve, fix the hole in the wall here. And it gets annoying. If you have your fridge plugged in, it's no problem. If your valve works, that is. And I'm really hoping this is the problem, because I could turn this on in a second and it will just go right through the fridge again. And I gotta clean up another mess. Getting there. Not too much. Okay. I'm a little nervous to turn this on, but here goes. If you hear a bunch of dripping behind me, that's bad. And I'm turning the wrong way. I don't hear any dripping. If we're lucky, I'm gonna open this freezer. It's gonna be totally fine. I think it's totally fine. Turn off the lock, holding it by 3 seconds. And I only need a cup. Here's a cup now. Found this cup in the garbage. We're not sponsored by Taco Time. And we don't really want to be sponsored by Taco. No, some people really like Taco Time. Let's try it out. I hear something. You hear that? It's making me nervous. Oh, we got water! Dun 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 dun. We got water! Now, we open up the freezer and see if it's leaking everywhere. No, you would know immediately. Before it was everywhere. Anybody leaking? Housekeeping? Alright, I'm gonna turn on the ice maker. And hopefully they'll have a nice bucket of ice to use tomorrow. Water. Water. Look. Yeah, I wouldn't drink it out of this little cup. But it's not leaking. I know some of you are going to say, well, you didn't put the little cardboard piece back on. I did. I just think that was that important to show you, but it's on. I hear something in the freezer. It's ice! Ice, baby. And water. We've got water. So that's gonna do it for another version of Geek and Son. I call that a win. No giant leaks. If there are, I'll put it on the end of this video, but other than that, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to see more of my silliness and my accomplishments. Bye-bye.